Hello and welcome to 2 Minute Watches. Today we're looking at the Bulova Lunar Pilot in 43mm. And the question we all quite probably want to know is, does it fit in with the kind of slimmer, thinner wrists? So I've got a 6.25-inch wrist, which is pretty thin, not a lot. Well, kind of works. I think if I'm looking at a watch, I'm really looking at the kind of 36mm without a bezel, or 38 with a bezel, for example, with a dive watch. And I really like that kind of Speedmaster aesthetic. So I've picked up the Bulova Lunar Pilot here to try and get that, and I actually really like the build quality. It's really impressed me in terms of even the bracelet quality is good. If you look at, for example, I don't know if you can tell there, but from the dial work, actually kind of it's much more impressive than I thought, because of the way the dial was almost 3D. So actually the indices, the hands, and the kind of the three mini dials really are kind of on different levels of the dial, on different planes. So it really sticks out and pops out much more than the photos, actually. So it actually looks much better in person. But obviously the chunkiness of the watch still remains. So you can see here, sometimes you look at the side, that's one way to look at the gap, and try and look at whether it's wearable, and it is quite hefty. So I think if you're looking at a 6.2, 6.3, 6.4 inch wrist, you're kind of probably on the cusp. It really depends on how, for example, how you're willing to wear it. It almost has like a G-Shock vibe in terms of the kind of the sizing or the kind of heft it has on the wrist. So I think if you're happy with that, then it probably is okay. But otherwise, it is quite unwieldy, I must say. It's a very chunky watch. So I think, how are you going to wear this watch is probably a question. And are you happy with the way it will sit, given the size of it? But otherwise, it's not wearable, but I think you have to make your choice. But I really like this one, so I would recommend trying to try it on if you ever get the chance. See you in the next video.